credits were created as a tool to enslave people. In the past, to achieve this, nations had to be conquered, a lot of effort spent, and armies fed. Now it's simpler. Just give a person a loan and they will voluntarily surrender themselves into debt bondage. Credit cards are the most insidious tool of this system. Any plastic card, even a debit one, not just a credit card, hides the moment of parting with your money. It makes the act of spending psychologically easier for you. When you've earned money, received cash, and counted out to hand to the seller in a store, you feel every bill. You worked hard to earn that money. But when you swipe or click on your phone, none of that happens. You've spent money without noticing. It's much easier to convince you to make any purchases, especially if the money is borrowed. Credit cards imperceptibly pull you into debt. You make a click and plunge deeper and deeper into debt. I understand that you're a smart person and might have many rational objections right now. You have cash back, you earn interest on your balance. It's always a safety net, and you can always withdraw money if you suddenly need it urgently. And of course, maybe you don't use credit cards at all, and only use debit cards where your hard-earned money is kept. But all this doesn't eliminate the problem I mentioned. The plastic card hides the moment of spending money. Does this mean you shouldn't use a card at all? Of course not. Have a bank account, have cards. I use both cash and cards and payment via phone. All of this is very convenient, but I trained my thinking for many years before switching to this. When you're just learning to manage money, when you're training your financial thinking, when you have some financial problems and want to solve them, my recommendation is to use cash as much as possible for all monetary transactions. That is, if you have money on your card, you go to an ATM, insert your card, withdraw cash, and then pay with that cash. This will give you, almost on a physical level, a very clear awareness of how you spend money. Adding mindfulness to your expenses. I'm not saying you need to do this all your life, but during the learning phase, when you're training your brain and learning to manage money, operate with cash. When you get your affairs in order, when you have money to spare, then please pay with cash, card, phone, whatever you like. But until then, focus on training your financial thinking. Want to know how to do this? Start with our online course, the link to which you'll find below this video. My name is Daniel, and for many years I've been researching how a person's thinking affects their income and other areas of life. On this channel, I share our developments. Here we help people change their thinking so they can have more money and improve their lives. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and write in the comments about what else you'd like to hear.